Salve, salve galera, beleza? Bom demais. Olha nós aí, ó, fazendo a continuação do cara sem coração que picou a porrada em todo mundo, matou outros e fugiu. Vamos ver agora o que vai acontecer, né?
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. For ritual, Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Que beleza, né? Se tem uns lugarzinhos que eu não gosto de entrar, é o tal do necrotério.
Can't be opened on this side. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Ou seja, ela já tá achando que foi o pessoal da Aseita que causou tudo isso aí, mas
It won't open.
vamos descobrir se foi ou se não foi. Mas já vou deixar um leve spoiler aqui e dizer pra vocês que não foi. Ué, por que o lugar mental não tava abrindo? Ah, agora abriu.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Certo, então vamos lá. Isso aqui é o manuscrito lá que a gente pegou do chão, né? Aí Saga tinha que ir atrás de Nightingale dentro da justa posição. Seria difícil achar uma entrada, certo? Então ele foi para essa justa posição, certo? Saga estava de volta em Caldon Lake, um possuído, uma criatura de escuridão. E aqui também. Então, essas informações que ela coletou aqui agora. Mortes em Caldon Lake. Aqui
The cult of the
foi
tree is
aceita.
behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Empolgante. Pessoas morreram, mas ela tá empolgada. Case, né? A seita da árvore está realizando rituais para criar monstros. É o que o Case acha. Coberto de escrita, página encontrada dentro do peito. Então, acho que é aqui também. Parte escrita do ritual. Beleza. Nightingale foi a única vítima que se tornou um monstro.
Doesn't look right.
Opa. Nightingale é a única vítima que se tornou um monstro. Por que será? A vítima de homicídio da seita que se tornou um monstro. Eita. Eita. Que é a meta da seita. Eu não acreditaria se tivesse visto com os meus próprios olhos. Preciso me aprofundar nisso. Tem que haver uma explicação. Será que tem uma explicação? Caldon Lake. As lancheirinhas. Certo. A gente tem 7. Será que dá pra aumentar alguma coisa? Não, ainda tá muito cedo.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Vamos lá, bonitão. Nossa,
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you
demorado, hein,
get
filho?
spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Obrigado. Engraçado que eles reagiram bem melhor do que qualquer outro reagiria, né?
Part was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Vai pensar, puta merda, como assim, gente? Que monstro. Ah, olha lá.
They're a fine pair.
Então, Cauldron Lake. Vamos pra lá.
My client has been held here long enough. You gonna let me speak to them or
Mapa,
not?
maravilha.
Just a moment now.
Aqui já tem uma arma, se eu não tô enganado.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. Bear.
Oh, vai ter alguma coisa assim.
Oh no, bear.
Opa, foi mal.
Hey, how you doing?
I can't force
É,
it
olha
open.
lá, a 12 lá. Bom, vambora.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
É.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out
E
and
lá
get a
vamos nós.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Pronto. Chegamos de volta.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Mano, o
Let's start
gráfico é
looking
muito
for
bonito.
Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Já tem uns caras ali. Não lembro se tem alguma coisa ali dentro, porque assim, ó.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmoko.
Peraí. Ó, esse aqui é do Control, tá?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brother?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are...
Well, I need to get back to it. Let's get to the murder
Falou
site,
pra
Casey.
vocês.
A lot of things about this case is bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you
Não,
more of
agora
those
não tá
pages.
funcionando legal.
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Certo, então sigo o raciocínio. Olha a cena do crime. Ah, caramba. Passou batido. Mano, esse gráfico ficou muito lindo, né, galera? Galera, ó a galera. Né, galera? Agora sim.
Bare
Essa
feet.
pegada aqui.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up,
After
I'll
we
radio
find
you.
Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective.
Então, vamos lá. Seguindo as pegadas. Pra cá. Primeira vez que eu zerei esse jogo, claro, eu explorava com muito mais medo, tá ligado? Mas agora eu já consigo me virar um pouco melhor. Então, tá mais tranquilo. Eu não tinha visto que não tava gravando áudio. Ah, fila da puta. Nossa, eu fico muito puto com esses negócios. Que eles pegam realmente a gente de surpresa. Que isso, você não vem?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Vamos lá. Vamos melhorar isso aqui. Assim, né? Isso aqui pra baixo.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
É a bruxa.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Certo, encontre um fuzil na Aorus.
This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. There's another lunchbox.
Pedacinho. Sacanagem. É, embora a casa da bruxa seja antiga, né? Até que é moderninha.
Another page. Making
The
progress.
image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Então vamos lá. Interpretar Martingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Certo, vamos lá. Aqui mais uma. Aseita da triângulo, símbolo. Pichação de triângulo. Então, triângulo, triângulo, triângulo.
I already took care of all this.
Tá bom. Faça sozinho então. Que folga.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of a ritual.
Ela forçou os olhos para ler a linha borrada no coração. A segunda parte é recitada de cor. De cor ou de cor, né? Eu te trouxe o coração, bruxa, me mostra o terror. Palavras no coração, e te dei de imenso diante da saga, de olho nela e na bruxa, o coração de Nightingale, uma massa morta e fria em sua mão. Ritual.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Já descobriu como é que faz o
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the
esquema.
morgue. Where is it now?
Vou ter que examinar o perfil.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Não, é engraçado que, tipo, ela puxa as informações assim que, nossa, né? Tipo, pô, como que ela já sabe que o coração tá lá no mercado, sendo que nem mostrou realmente, então, pô.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
A bicha é diferenciada.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store.
Nossa,
I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got me turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Porta aberta. Opa! Eita!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Eita! Olha. Olha o movimento. Chama. Chama.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Ainda não. Mas já peço já.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Como se ela tivesse visto em um
And now
sonho.
I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Tenta a sorte no balcão. Fechou. Aumentando em 4, 3, 7, 39, 45 aqui. 7, 3, 9, 7, 4, 5.
É mesmo, eu sei.
Ah, aí, boa.
Toda semana tem que viajar.
Agora vamos ver aqui. Ela já veio personalizada. Ui. Espaço rápido. Vou colocar ali embaixo aqui. E essa cura 2 vezes para baixo. Pronto. E agora realize o ritual. Que beleza.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay.
Não era por aqui.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Aqui, ó. Aí. Vamos ver que vai aparecer um negócio, certeza. Aí, deixa quieto. Nossa. Cara, isso nunca tinha acontecido, né? Nossa, tô sendo espancado. Vai correr. Deu tempo. Credo.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Lá vamos mais. Quem tem câmera de vista não olha.
I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Cadê o peladão? Socorro.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in with a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Não dá pra pegar o bagulho dele. Opa. Ele passou ali. Deu munição, agora apagou vermelho. O bicho vai aparecer. Eita. Eita, bicho feio. Caramba, tá presa.
Gotta move. Now. Not yet.
Tá acontecendo, não tô vendo. Vou tocar. Eu preciso ir. Até larguei a munição pra trás, né? Que bosta. Eita. Agora eu vou continuar correndo. Pega. Pegou. Oxe, o filho da mãe já tá ali na frente. Olha, usei esquiva e o bicho ainda pegou. Erro ela. Uma caixa pra cá.
Get away!
What was that? Need to get away.
Vou fazer uma vidinha, né? Opa. Embaçada que a imagem fica borrada e a gente fica como? A gente fica borrado junto com a imagem. E agora não pega o bagulho. Rodou. Mais um capítulo concluído. E aí, o que vocês estão achando? Oh, Mr. Wake.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Oh, Alan.
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Como vocês podem ver, o jogo é bem cabuloso, mano. Eu vou continuar fazendo a série aí e agora falando, né? Porque o primeiro episódio acabou tendo um pequeno erro e no final das contas não consegui fazer a gravação. Quer dizer, fiz a gravação, mas não gravei o áudio. Então tá aí pra vocês, mais um capítulo concluído. Um grande abraço, fiquem todos com Deus e até o próximo capítulo. Valeu!